Hello! I feel like we're way more well lit. I think it's because the light is so close. Because I saw myself and I was like, whoa!
Well, also I fixed the saturation from last time, remember?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the saturation's nice. Hello, welcome. We weren't here last week. It just didn't work out. Sorry about that. Teehee.
Sorry.
But we're back, and we're back with we're peaking with our audio. Holy mother of God. There you go. Okay, we're back with some pen cards. Most of pen was revealed, so we figured we would take the chance to try some CC decks and test them. For calling Montreal, pen's going to be illegal for then, so we figured, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, and I'm on Prism, which is not good. Not good at all. But my kind of... Because I've been having a crisis of faith, if you will, not knowing what deck to play. I played at my last RTN, I played Kasai. It went horribly. My testing was phenomenal with Kasai until the last 5 days. And then I would not stop losing or drawing dog shit hands. And that's exactly what happened at RTN. I saw a lot of people I didn't want to see. I saw an Oscilio, which is not a good matchup.
Wow, name them right now. People you don't like, tell them.
No, it's not heroes, not people.
Yeah.
I saw Vincent, which literally I did not bring anything to deal with Vincent, which is just a null rune hat. There was one fucking Vincent player in 32 players, and I, of course, played against the one Vincent, which not bringing null rune makes it one of your worst matchups. Yeah, exactly. And that was still a game. That was a close game, except I drew a hand where I had to IP 3 because I had an Arsenal 2 cards in hand, draw 2, because I could not find a fucking go again source, and I have 33 in my deck. So
did you not just pitch the swing weapon?
That's all I did. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
I swung with Hot Streak, hoping that he'd take the bait or something.
Okay.
Because Blood Follows Blade now presents a serious threat, and he mostly has attack actions. So I was like, maybe, you know, and nope, he didn't take the bait. And and who else did I see that I really didn't want to see? Oscilio, and Valda, and the Valda player, which is Brady. I've never seen him high roll like that ever. He never swung with hammer one fucking time. Every turn was a crush dominate attack. And back-to-back turns, I blocked out a fucking... Well, he roused the Ancient into a boulder drop, pummeled. And then, 2 turns later, he tear sunders the Valda spec that you discard your hand and draw that many. Put him in their place. He tear sundered it. So I discard 3 cards, draw 3, dominate on his next attack, and then I discard 2 cards.
I have a funny story if I can interject here.
Yeah.
I was playing Verdance.
Yeah.
And I also played against Valda, not Brady. And he also did the same thing. He tear sundered with the dominated, put him in their place. And I could see he was pretty smug. He was like, oh, I'm going to fuck this guy up. And then I block with 3, and I say, any reactions? He's like, no. And I go, okay. Discard fruits to gain 2 life. Discard Mind Warp to prevent 2 damage. And then, what was the other card I discarded? Oh, I discarded 1 more card.
It was the the Ponder one, Mind Block.
Yeah, so I did that one. I had 2 fruits. That's what it was. I discarded 2 fruits to gain 4, and then did the mental block. And he goes, okay. So I'm like, okay, so I block 5, make a Ponder.
He looks at a pummel in his arsenal. He's like, fuck.
So it's like all of your shit has no text. It felt so good.
Yeah, if only I could have done that. Literally I was getting lucky with my D-Reacts at first. It started out the first turn or 2. I was like, okay. He let me hit and stuff. I had 3 or 4 gold or something like that, right off the bat. I was like, I just need to see raise an army, and then the game's over. Really early on in the game. And then he fucking goes, and he's like, your D-React in Arsenal, he plays that stupid-ass fucking card that's sink your or get rid of your Arsenal and draw a new card. I was like, fuck you. And he had the Seismic Eruption or whatever the turn before.
So he 2 and
yep. So I was all ready for his dominate attack, and I could not.
There's a new card apparently.
New cards love the art. Maybe he's just talking about...
No. I know David talk. David's talking about a new card spoiled. Right, David? Confirm.
We always well live.
Unless you're talking about Art of the Phoenix War, which is super old.
Oh.
All right, Salbomb. What did you play at the RTN on the
Olympia.
weekend?
I think Fatigue Olympia.
Oh, classic. Yeah, for me, I had just good matchups, just Guardians all day while playing Verdants until I played the top 8, which I went Katsu, which is Ninja, and then I went into which I won, and then Syndra, which was Ninja as well, which I got fucking wrecked. My first decompose was I was at 8 life. I was like, I don't think I'm winning this game. It's pretty rough.
That's brutal.
Okay, let's stop talking about the past. Start talking about the future.
Oh, right. So the whole reason why I even brought that up is because I think Prism is no longer a competitive hero. Like, genuinely, I don't think she's... Yeah, she was for a minute. She top-8'd World. She was in the finals.
I guess.
Wasn't she?
I don't think so.
Either semifinals or finals. Either way. I think she had legs, and then not only did they take out some stuff from her with the tomes, which is fair. I agree with that ban completely. But it made her matchup worse into some of her more difficult to pilot matchups, and then they just keep adding more and more cards that make her worse, and they're all generic. Like, almost all of them are generic. So everyone has access to these, and she just continuously gets more and more shit with every set that comes out. And on top of that, they did a fucking rules change that makes it so that Riptide's traps now trigger on Angels, which was the whole fucking plan. All you do as Riptide is you like throw Heralds until like a couple of them hit, flip 2 Angels, and then go Angel, Herald, Angel, or even just Angel, Angel, pass. Like, because you're denying him so much value by doing that.
You don't want the pings.
No, not anymore. Now traps trigger on allies and clashes trigger on allies, which made the like Victor matchup that was probably like a 60% win rate. Then with all of the new cards, like a 30% win rate. I would say now like a...
Go back and watch a stream where I was absolutely destroying you and Victor.
Yeah, true. And then I think it's like 5% win rate or something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. And so I can't imagine, like, I just think she's...
Yeah, so I don't think she's good, and I'm almost definitely not bringing her to Montreal. However, the new cards are good.
Yeah.
Whether they make her competitive is a whole different question that I will determine through testing. But at first, I just kind of dismissed her completely. But I have to recognize that she's the hero I'm the most comfortable piloting. I can generally
She whips you into place whenever you stray away.
Yeah, I can shut off my brain and play most Prism lines pretty efficiently. So I need to test out these tools, and if I feel like my skill alone can get me some agency, like, I'll consider it. Right now it's still
even with my calling Montreal and then play the CC side events with her on Friday.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like that'd be okay.
Test her out.
But yeah, the new cards are really good. So what I'm bringing for compendium of Wraith proxies is the new gloves, which I think aren't actually going to matter all that much against you because I probably want to keep the AB, but against any other matchups, it lets you turn 0 get a soul without cracking.
That's pretty good.
It's fucking phenomenal. It's so good. It also lets you turn on Vestige on a whim, so you can, like, if I have a pretty weird hand or whatever, I can genuinely see these gloves are so good that there's a universe where you bring it into some aggro matchups if you mean to be disruptive with like ALS and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Because if you draw an ALS, you block with Soulforge, take your 2 yellows, they pay for ALS once the combat chain closes.
Yeah, I can see that.
So Merciful and Genesis and all those 4-cost auras are just a blue with 1 block. You don't have to do this weird shenanigans or like try to like trick a Merciful Retribution. So the gloves are fucking insane. I think they're wonderful. We're probably not going to see the power of them in this matchup because I'm going to keep them for as long as I can to keep that AB.
Fair enough.
Blessing of Bologna. Blessings of Bologna? I can't remember if it's blessings or blessing. It. Yeah, I did it off memory. That card is, at first, I thought was not very good. I was like, it's a Bolton card, whatever. But then I was like, okay, well, it blocks 3 and it's a yellow. Checks off 2 boxes right off the bat. And then I started actually mapping out the value. And at its most effective usage, you can get, because for those who don't know, Blessing of Bologna reads go again, it's an aura. Anytime a card enters your soul, create a courage token. And at the start of your turn, put this into your soul, and it counts for itself. So it will, at the very least...
Oh yeah, it sees itself go in there?
It does. Cool. At the very least, it gives you a soul and a courage. So 2 value.
That's pretty good. And go again, like it's fine.
Yeah, and again, it functions through your deck. So it being a yellow turns on Luminaris. It being
Light
a
of
light
Soul doesn't miss.
card doesn't miss Light of Soul, exactly. And
Is it a light card as well?
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It triggers Genesis and everything.
gonna
Like
say,
it functions everything, but like 2 value isn't enough to justify it. But you actually bring these in aggro matchups, I think, more than anything else, because with aggro matchups, it
not blocking.
fills a soul. People aren't blocking, so at the very most, you're probably hitting with 2 heralds. So you're getting
2 courage.
2 courage, 3 from itself, and if you're really smart, time Halo of Illumination with a Blessing of Bologna. That will give you another courage.
Yeah.
So what you're doing is you're giving yourself 1, 2, 3, 4 courage. So that's 4 value right off the bat, 5 for the soul, and it let me against a Syndra on turn 2. So my second turn, I had 2 figments on the board with a soul. Still, like, because I was able to get
That's pretty good.
value from this.
Oh no. The audio skipping, of course.
But yeah, so anyway, Blessing of Bologna, sneakily a really good card.
You keep yapping.
If I can continue to prove that this card provides at least 3 value, meaning like a courage, like 2 courages and a soul, for example, that would be phenomenal. I'm gonna be satisfied with it, and I think that it's gonna be a pretty good inclusion. There's some weird flex spots in Prism. Like there's a couple heralds that don't necessarily need to be in the deck that I have in there. But yeah, oh, the audio sounds good?
Yeah, I think it's just you stop them.
Oh, maybe.
I was listening to it too, and it's fine.
I get my Prism deck this Friday, back on the yellow wagon. That's exciting. I'm gonna give David some lessons apparently on Prism.
Hello, Ethan.
Yeah, hello, Ethan.
Okay, weird.
So yeah, those are the cards that I'm testing. I'm not bringing Herald of Victoria. That card's a joke. I'm not bringing any of the new Illusionist cards. A lot of them are pitched too. And Mirage sucks.
Yeah.
Mirage is just not good at all. So
or at least like the Mirage cards like don't matter in your deck, I feel.
No.
They just don't do anything.
Unless there was like a majestic yellow Mirage, but I think they're all red or blue.
Yeah, exactly. For other illusionists.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're done talking about a bad hero. Let's talk about a good hero.
Yo.
So I got 12 cards. 12 new cards. So I have them upside down, just as my proxy. So this one is the new like head jab. I think it is actually worse than etchings, but I just want to test it out. It's basically the exact same as etchings. The only difference is on hit, make one of those new sigil opt tokens.
But it's 3 arcane, right?
Yeah, so it's exactly the same as this in every way.
0 cost, deal
0
3
cost,
arcane.
red, 3 block, 3 arcane. But the difference is that this is a surge while the other one's an on hit.
And it's not a lightning, it's just a wizard?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, okay.
So that's why I'm like just using etchings because it's like literally what it's replacing. Everything is the same, so I'm like fuck it. Yeah, the only difference is on hit versus surge, and then it makes. I'm gonna use a rune chant for my thing because the art kind of looks the same.
Yeah, it's true.
and I miss rune chants. So that's gonna be the one proxy. It's painful premonition is what it's called. I realized I should have maybe had it on screen, maybe so people can read it. Whatever. So that's the first one from Pen. The other one is easy. It's just red cloud cover. So this is replacing sync. So the reason being
what does that even do? It's the next time you would be dealt damage, this turn prevent. So I'm assuming the red is 3.
The red is 3, yeah. So up to this point, there was only the yellows, and I know people were testing it out, and it's just too bad. I think the red is actually super relevant, meaning in matchups like this where I bring in sync, it blocks for 1 less. However, the thing that sucks about sync is like when you have tempo and you draw sync, you're like, that sucks. Yeah. I can't get rid of it. There's no way to get to continue with the tempo. But cloud cover, I can discard the Oscilio.
Yeah.
If I have the tempo. And I can actually still use it for Gun of the Flash.
True.
It's an instant. So there's so many, like it's far more versatile. And the times where I'll feel like I'll need a sync with the 4 block, I could just use one of my equipments.
Yeah.
So instead of like using a card plus sync, I would just use card plus this and then this. That's kind of the idea. So yeah, so red cloud cover. And then finally, this one I'm just testing to see. Like I'm genuinely just curious about this card. It's the Astrovault Elemental. So I'm literally taking one copy of each of these cards and I put them upside down so that I can tell what it is. This one's the new 0 for 3 lightning action card. When this attacks, you may discard an instant. If you do, draw a card and make an embodiment of lightning.
Yeah.
It's a good setup card. So I'm going to test those out and see how that works. All right. Do you want to high roll first?
Yeah, let's do it.
So yeah, like most of the cards I'm testing, ooh, 9. Most of the cards I'm testing out is just like figuring out whether or not it works. Like I want to play a bad card before I can say whether or not definitively it is a bad card.
Yep. Very fair.
Okay, I go first. 32, 36. All right. Oof. Yeah, I'm pretty undecided for my CC deck for the calling, and I have not looked at Sage at all. So,
yeah.
I know you've done some testing, so.
Yep, I've done some testing. I've tested Prism a little bit in CC. I think the new Fang
Sage.
stuff. Oh, for Sage. Yeah, I've just been playing Dromai.
Yeah, forcing Dromai. I've heard that Oldham's good.
That's
so good. I'm excited to play Oldham again.
I cannot see. Dangerous Skeleton. Hello.
Hey, I'm not timed out. Yay. Welcome back.
True. You got timed out. You like the Majestic Illusionist arm, Nick?
Yes,
the Majestic
the one
Illusionist arm. No, that's
one.
light. Illusionist. Do you mean, Malik, the one that's Ward X?
Oh, yeah.
Brandon told me. He was like, you seen the new Dromai arm? And I was like, Dromai arm? And then he said, yeah, and he shared me that it was like that one. It was like, I didn't think about it as a Dromai
Yeah,
arm.
because on your turn, you just pay
4.
into it.
Pitch
And if
4.
it doesn't get destroyed,
Yep.
it stays ground.
Yep.
Oh, that's card. Actually, it just replaces Dominion, right?
Well, thinking about Sage,
Oh,
it replaces Glory Seeker. Ooh. Which is the headpiece that you run.
Oh, you know what? You still want the Dominion because you want to be royal for Tome.
Yeah, but Tome is not in Sage.
And I'm not talking about Sage, sorry. I'm just talking about in general.
Oh, yeah, and you can't play the new arms in Sage. It's Majestic. Yeah, exactly.
So, that's why I was like, my brain is saying something here.
Yeah, Infinite Ash arm. Yeah, I don't know about Infinite, but listen, we don't know if it's going to be any good because we don't even know if Dromai will care that much about ashes at all.
Yeah,
she
true.
might just care about the ashes that are actually like printed and not token ashes.
How many elemental are you playing in Oscilio? None.
None?
Everything is lightning or wizard.
No Entwine Lightning or whatever
Nope.
it's called? Fuck that card. Lexi plays it, and it's bullshit.
Yeah,
in
especially in Sage. Just a 0 for 4 go again. Busted. Alrighty, sir. Good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
And I hope that we have recordings, because we've played this matchup a few times already, and every time I just have like draw 4, gas, and then it's like, and then you take the damage, and then I draw 4 when I'm supposed to be defensive, and I have 2 poppers when you're attacking.
Yeah.
It's so perfect every time. So we'll see what that happens again.
Like
okay.
Clockwork.
Okay. Unfortunately, I do not. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna activate Oscilio.
Sure.
Discard this blink. Interesting. Come in for 4.
The Astrovault Elemental.
Yes, I am. Sorry. Yes, Astrovault. I have 3 copies in the deck. I am testing that one out. In case you missed the beginning, I have 3 Astrovaults, 3 red cloud covers, and 3 of the one that makes the sigil tokens. Not the one that instant speed makes it, the one that deals 3 arcane, and if it deals arcane, you make you make a sigil token. You're blocking 4?
Yep.
I'll play this, and then I'll pass.
Cool.
Infinite Ash Arm.
Herald of Ravages for 6. On hit 1 arcane. Oh my god. I'll just pay and pass.
Okay, let me see if I have something on your turn here.
Yep.
Nope, you're good. Yeah, I'll play a Flittering here. Coming in for 4.
No blocks, and he reacts.
I will channel. Here we go again.
That's not good. Yep.
Woohoo! Draw.
Yep. This is such an interesting matchup. Yeah, it's cursed, Aggro Blaze. It's very cursed.
I love it. It's pretty fun. All right, I have to play this just because to test out the card. I'm gonna lose the channel, unfortunately. Oh, is Blaze in chat?
Yeah.
I'm wondering. I want to say something, and I don't know if I should. Did Breakpoints find both of their new players? I know that one person was it min-maxing is part of the team. I think.
I'm not sure.
If I'm remembering the YouTube channel correctly. So 4 go again.
I took the 4.
I will activate Volzar and then come in for 5 Arcane. So this is the one where if it deals any amount of Arcane, I make one of those sigil tokens.
Yeah, 5 Arcane's good.
All right, let's see how good these sigil tokens are. And then I'll pass. It's so weird that we have it upside down card. And then channel goes away. Boop, boop, boop. Oh boy.
Blessing of Bologna.
Oh, there it is.
Herald of Protection for 7. On hit, Ghost of Soul and Courage. And Spectral Shield.
I'll activate Oscilio here.
Yeah.
Sigil. Wow, what the fuck is happening? I think I need to shuffle my deck a little bit more.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Liam, yo, yo, yo. Welcome, Liam Lavanan.
I think I have to let this hit, which sucks. Yeah.
Gotta let it hit.
Yep, no blocks.
All right, so I'll make a Courage from Blessing of Bologna.
Yep.
I will make a Spectral Shield. I will search my deck for a Figment. It will be the mighty Figment of Erudition.
Liam's calling you out, Nick.
You said you were going to say something on stream after the last... You said you were going to say something on stream after the last auction. Was I?
I thought so.
I was going to say something after the last auction.
Mm.
I don't remember that. I remember that Liam almost betrayed you.
What?
He tried to snipe something that you were going for.
Oh, the Doomsday?
Yeah.
Cool Doomsday?
Yeah. Not you, Nick.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't remember what I was going to say.
Did we... Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
remember. Yeah, you called me out.
Oh, in Discord, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I just said like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I was just going to be... I don't remember what I was going to say. It's been 2 weeks, dude. I don't remember what I ate for breakfast. It's too far in the
See a
past.
doctor about that.
I don't eat breakfast. That's the trick.
That's not good, JP. So is 5.
I mean, I already took the damage. Who cares about another one? No blocks.
Yep. I'll make another Courage.
Yeah, nothing's really changed with my hand. I can't block it. So.
I'm already going to tell you that I'm getting Rebirth.
Sure. That's not bad. Like, oh, doesn't the Courage pop on this one?
Oh, you're right. It's the
Yeah.
next attack. Yeah, so I have 1.
Yeah.
I was thinking of might.
Might.
Oof, all of my
Courage
figments
is
were
much better
gone.
because you could just fucking stack them in a scenario where you just like make a bunch of them and then like
Turns a blue into a yellow, turns a yellow into a red. It's pretty freaking sweet.
turns Prism to a good deck.
Coffee plus cigarette, no need for breakfast.
Boom. There you go. I feel I'm gonna look at while you shuffle. I'm gonna look at Discord and say what I said. Look what I said because I'm curious. I don't remember calling him out.
Okay, so I'm going to put Herald of Triumph on top
Yeah,
of my
yeah,
deck from
yeah.
Figment of Rebirth. This is the end of my turn, so Ponder triggers. I will put that in Arsenal and then pass my turn.
Boom. How do I look it up? Messages? What the fuck is happening? Okay, whatever.
You'll hear about on next stream as the words you said when there was no stream last week.
Did I swap timelines? I have no recollections of any
Oh
of
my
this.
god. I can't help you.
Yeah, I have no clue, Liam. I'm sorry. I have no fucking clue. Start a turn. Ponder pops. Or not ponder. Sigil of something. Opt 1. Bottom.
I love it when
Best
people
card in the deck.
when people bottom cards with opt. It makes me happy. Because then you don't know what the fuck is at the top of your deck.
True.
The blessing goes to Soul, right? Not yet, Mark. At the start of my next turn, I believe. Unless I misremembered the card. Let me Google it real fast.
Is it at the end of your turn? Oh, wait. Hang on. I fucked up something on your turn. Let's rewind a little bit. Yes. Yeah, sorry. I was distracted by Liam. I played this on your turn.
It's at the start of your turn, Mark. So at the start of my next turn.
Yeah. So I played this on your turn, Nick. So
Okay.
I have an embodiment of lightning. I just totally forgot.
Okay, well, since you forgot about that, I'm also going to flip. I'm going to flip an angel here for free.
Great, my plan is working. God damn it. Okay, my actual turn now. There we go. 3 go again. Jesus.
No blocks.
Keep. I'm going to play this, bounce this, make another embodiment. This lightning thing goes up to 2. Going to come in for 6 go again.
Oh, sorry. I take
Jesus Christ.
nothing, because I...
Yeah.
Yeah. For 6?
6 go again. We are so rusty from a week off. That's crazy.
No blocks. Any reacts?
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I just say it like that.
Because I wanted to make sure I didn't forget the Spectral Shield this time.
I'm just going to play Sigil and pass.
I'm thinking if I'm going to do something at the end of your turn here.
Sure.
In the efforts
I
of...
technically have an action point.
You do.
Yeah.
The effort of testing Blessing as much as possible.
Sure.
You do have an action point, though. That
Yeah.
fucking sucks.
So.
Yep, we're gonna not test that.
Okay, cool.
I want to get an extra courage by popping Halo, but
Yeah, I knew that's what you wanted to do, and I was like, I don't know if
so
that's correct.
Blessing pops, goes to Soul, will give me a courage here. Oh no, let's not pitch that. That's idiotic. That's for 6, 7, 8. Go again.
Activate. Top deck?
Oh my fucking
For
god.
context, it was when I bid on the Coalfell Doomsday with you too, but it wasn't on my computer, so I couldn't write as well on the dragons.
Oh, I
There's
see.
no way to stop that, right? Just
No.
discard or destroy target card with Phantasm that is attacking you. Fuck, that's obnoxious. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I guess go fuck yourself, Liam, I guess, for trying to take my Coalfell Doomsday from me.
I'll pay for Footsteps and then Herald of Triumph for 7.
Yeah, no blocks.
Take 7. Goes to Soul. I'll get Figment of Protection. You know what they need? Enough with the if Herald of Victoria, red, target attack loses and can't gain Phantasm, that would
They have a card like that.
No, they don't.
Yes.
Just Phantasmal, the fucking aura.
Semblance.
Oh yeah, pay 3. It's a
Pay 3 for a blue.
Pay 3.
They need to print a hand trap to counter other than hand traps. Just turn Fab into Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. There you go.
Exactly.
Just have hand traps that just print Ash Blossom. So then I could just when the Herald hits, I discard it to stop you from searching your deck.
There you go.
You're good.
Okay, I'm making a Spectral Shield from that. Arsenal and pass my turn.
Okay. For 4.
No blocks, any reacts.
Nope. Take 3. See, this is where okay. I will play a blink to bounce this, make an embodiment of lightning, and then also somersault to bring this back into my hand.
Okay.
I will play blast again with go again.
Yeah, no blocks.
Keep. Play a sigil, activate Volzar, come in for 8.
Oh my god.
So this is where actual etchings here would probably get me a sigil of lightning, which is pretty good. Honestly.
I'm gonna flip protection
Sure.
and take 4.
Yeah. So then on hit, I get one of the new sigils that I will opt at the start of my turn.
I'm gonna pop Halo. 2 triggers will happen. Light Assault first. Nice.
Nice.
So, not the Herald you want to see,
Yeah.
but it is what it is. I'm gonna get the
It is
Triumph
what it
one
is.
that makes everything -1,
Why is that?
so that you don't pop me. At this point, it's I want to run Dreamweavers against Oscilio.
Yeah. I mean, it does stop. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
Spell Void 1 too. So if I don't end up.
Oh,
using
really?
it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That could be super relevant, actually. Because then you have Spell Void 3 on the board if you need it.
Yeah. Okay, so now, that was from Light Assault. This goes to Soul. I'll search. I don't know why I shuffled, honestly.
Because you have to draw.
Oh, I have to draw. You're
Yeah.
right. You're so right.
I know. I know what I'm doing sometimes.
Ping you for an Arcane.
Oh,
Oh, you have Arcane
a shelter, so it will
Fuck
not, it will
that.
not ping me. But it will destroy it, though. It might be relevant for you. It does give me an embodiment.
Yeah, which... Oh, yeah, no.
Okay.
No.
Fair enough.
I'm going to get War.
So much courage. I
So
mean, you
much
do have to be
courage.
courageous to play Prism in 2026.
Yup.
It's funny that in terms of pen, I think the set did nothing. I'm
Right.
calling it now. I think nothing changes. I think all it did is increase the floor of Flesh and Blood. I think a lot of bad decks got better, but I don't think the like tier lists changed at all.
I think Gravy got a lot worse.
So I was gonna say I think the two things that changed the most, it's not even the set, it's the rules. Chain being banned in Sage, huge.
Yeah.
The change of like defensive versus attacking hero, huge.
Yeah.
Nothing in the set actually changed anything, I think. So
a lot of ways to deal with allies from other classes too. So like, yeah.
How many times can you flip? As many times as you want?
Just once.
Just once? Okay, and you've done it already on this.
I just did it, yeah.
Did you draw 2 cards?
Nope, not yet. I'm giving you a chance to...
Oh, I understand what's happening. Okay. I'm going to play a Channel Lightning Folly.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to play this. And then Amp. So it's coming in for 3. Oh, that's stupid. Why am I playing the Valley? No, I'm not playing Valley. I'm just playing this. So coming in for 3. For 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. 3 Arcane.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because it amps 1, so it's 2 Arcane. There you go.
It's 2?
It's 2.
I'm gonna ward an 80.
Oh, yeah. That's why you do it. That makes sense.
And then, yeah, swing for 4, banish, draw 2.
Yep.
There's also the conspiracy theory that I'm starting to believe that LSS is hiding Adult Terra, maybe Blaze.
I don't believe it based on the numbers.
7. Go again on hit.
Oh, I realized I could have done something. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll activate Oscilio here to get rid of this Valley. Okay. Not ideal.
Not ideal.
Yeah, I think I take the 7 here.
Okay. Make shield.
It sucks, but hey.
I will not get Ravages for the second time this turn. I'm just going to get the one that flips a card from Banish, so I'm going to flip this.
Nice.
No, but apparently with the number, there's supposed to be a lot of young heroes getting some marvels.
Yeah, that's my I had this theory way back when that like they were just going to give marvels to all the first like 10 heroes or whatever.
Yeah.
Because they have marvels of the adults, but not the young ones. So that's my guess.
Arsenal pass.
Okay. Start a turn. Ponder. This is actually going to be very good. I say opt. Opt 1. Very relevant this turn. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll keep it on top. Activate Oscilio. Place Sigil of Radiance.
Of Brilliance?
Brilliance, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Activate, and then come in for 6 Arcane.
I'm going to banish and flip, so 4, 5, and then AB 6.
Can I do any target on this? Oh yeah, then I just do this.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll keep that in.
Yeah, I was like, hang on. And that's it.
Hold on 1 second.
Before I say anything, how do we feel about leaks?
Like, do we like leaks? Do we pay attention to leaks?
I think because we're doing content, let's not. But like in my personal life, like I will just like I'll take the information and kind of be a lot caged about it.
Yeah, I'll take a leak every now and then. Hopefully, like around 3 to 4 times a day.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, I think because we're a stream and doing content, I'd rather not.
Let's not talk about it.
Cool. Thanks for checking.
7.
If we're talking about the stuff in the gem pack that was leaked, it sucks that it was leaked, but it sucks to be able to, the person to spoils it, honestly. That card is not good. Activate. All right.
Didn't top deck the popper.
No. God. This is 6. Yeah, if you have the pump thing, it just blows me out of the water, but whatever. 7, 8. Trigger this. I will discard this Sigil of Lightning.
Yeah.
Bring this back to my hand to draw a card. So I'm blocking 8.
Cool. I'm going to pitch to banish a card from Soul.
Yeah.
I'm going to flip Figment of War. I'm then going to use those 2 resources to attack for 5 because I'm going to pump it. Actually, do I care? You're at 4.
I'm at 5 right now.
Yeah, at 5. I'm not going to pump it. I'd rather keep that for Ward 4 in case you block the other one. This is just for 4. Go again.
No blocks.
Take 4. With 1 float, that's for 5.
No blocks.
You can't block?
Nope.
Oh.
I can block 2.
Well, you can block 2 and heal 3 and die. No, you stay at 1.
I stay at 1.
Yeah. And then I get Figment of
Yeah,
Ravages.
and then you just...
Oh, no, yeah, Viking Shelter!
Yeah, oh, no, it's Jover. Like, you got too many.
It is Jover.
Yeah, the turn... I almost picked up your card. The turn where I... was like, oh, if I had paid attention, I could have killed... I had another instant arcane that I could have killed your thing with.
I see. Well, 2 sources of arcane, I would have just AB'd it. Or you target.
Like I do it, you activate ward in response. I do the extra because the amp works like your next thing. So if you activate something in between, I can do another source and that gets amped.
That's true.
So then like you would activate chest in response to you activating chest. I then come in with.
Yeah, it wasn't even that great of a turn, honestly, because I drew 2 reds from...
Oof.
Yeah, so I pitched a red protection to swing with a thing from Arsenal. It wasn't super swaggy.
So the reason I was saying I need to shuffle my deck more, I think like my first 2 hands I drew all my Blasted Oblivions.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? 3-2. And
3-2.
then funny enough, the etchings in both scenarios were like not that good.
Yeah.
If they were etchings. And the other card, like it mattered for me to opt and see what was on top to activate Oscilio.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's situational. I still think that etchings is better in most scenarios.
I see.
But okay, I'll go first again. I am curious to see the new card though. Oh wait, hang on.
1 minute ago, Sawbomb.
Stallbomb.
Followed. Thank you, Sawbomb.
Twitch.
On Twitch, we got 49 followers now.
Hell
out of 50.
yeah.
We're almost there. Also, we have 150 subscribers on YouTube.
Damn.
Or, sorry, 140 something. We're so close to 150.
We're so close.
We're so close.
Tell your grandmas about this channel.
Make a new channel.
That
Make
might
a
be
new
against
account.
TOS.
No,
So let's not.
I was joking. Make a new channel, then delete it immediately because that's illegal.
And how dare you?
Yeah, how dare you? If you do it, report yourself in chat right now.
Please. Please report yourself.
Pack of yogurt. I think it was after you bought a... Oh. Was Pack of Yogurt in Discord when he saw it? That's hilarious.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, yes, I bought a Cold Fall Doomsday and it looks sick. It literally got in the mail today. Oh, I have cards for you.
You do. Very sexy
I will
cards.
show it on stream since I have them with me right now.
One of those cards I wish I could fucking play right now in Prism.
Oh,
Boy, let me tell you, she'd be a
fucking bet.
She would be a tier
I bet.
deck if she had this version.
Oh, I bet.
Oh my god.
Don't even get me started,
I remember
buddy.
the first time I tasted the sweet nectar of Luminaris.
Sweet nectar.
Oh my god, that weapon's busted. It's actually insane.
Numero 1.
My third and final Marvel
Numeros.
Chroma. Woohoo! Look at that. Can we play a pretend game where I play with Luminaris?
No.
The deck would have to fundamentally change. I'd run so much more like
Yeah, I'm like, I'm
Special
sure your deck is
shields
a
and
lot
stuff like
worse. Whee.
I run like 2 angels.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you cut?
Yeah, I think so.
Sweet.
If I didn't, you're cheating. It's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. Activate Oscilio. Discard Cloud Cover.
Oh.
Can't do that with Tunic.
I'm still shocked that I ended up getting a $7 Marvel Mirror Guy. Fuck off. I
That's
wasn't paying
crazy.
attention at a certain point. I can't believe it.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
I mean, honestly, that's cool. I could just kind of leak damage here. 3 Arcane. Any Arcane, I get a sigil token that opts.
Up.
He won't notice, I'm sure.
All 81.
Okay, take 2.
You.
And then, I'm just saying, I actually don't even need to arsenal that. That's cool. 2.
Oh my god, hold up. That was the second card I drew. I have 5 cards in hand.
Oof. Don't have library yet. Yeah, I feel like I have a lot of yellows that I think. Okay, Jesus Christ, dude. There it is. Yeah. Is that a rainbow foil?
Should've.
Loser. Loser.
Triumph. 7.
Yeah, I forgot how to do that.
And because I fetched a yellow card, my illusionist attack has go again this turn.
Can I? I'm gonna swap these 2 cards.
What just that?
Because in my head I was like, oh, I don't need to arsenal it, but I definitely do because I forgot how Flesh and Blood works. Block 7.
Oh, okay, I see. Try again.
I mean, I don't think I care about the second one.
That's what you think. That's why I attack with the most important one. Second, loser. And this, my friends, we do what we call risk it for the biscuit.
First time chatter. I can't wait to turn down some libraries to use the gold to buy more armor.
Trust me, with the new fucking generic that just kills library, I think that
It's
card's
so
coming out of the
fucking
deck.
funny.
I think that card's coming out of the deck.
But nobody's playing that card. Like,
If Prism becomes meta,
yeah, that's the
see an
first problem.
argument.
Nobody's
Yeah.
doing that. That's
True.
not happening.
I literally saw, it was, I think her name's Elise, or their name's Elise. One of the better Prism players out there recently won a Battle Hardened with Prism. And, like, they were, like, talking about Prism strats and all that, and then they said something like, but none of this matters because she's a meme deck now, so, like,
Yeah.
no, like, she's never winning a calling.
Literally.
You think I won't? Is it Elise? Oh, yeah, Elaine. My bad. Elaine,
Montreal
yes.
player.
Yep, they're going to be in Montreal. Someone asked, like, oh, aren't you going to win calling MTL with Prism? And they were like, I'm running it. Because they're a judge.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
If you go to, like, any like, Canadian events,
Oh, that
like,
makes
they're
sense.
usually the lady that, like, speaks to everyone.
Yeah, okay. I recognize her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sawbomb will just play just for you.
Literally.
Are you not shuffling or what? What's happening
Stallbomb
here?
and Dan, I can picture, like, Dan...
Just the... Well, because he plays, like, generic fatigue deck.
Yeah,
so,
and
like,
I live in his head rent-free. He's like, Nick's always going to show up at an event with Prism. Always.
That's pretty funny.
All right, ponder. It's not going to be a figment. I'm not going to Arsenal.
Ah, love it. Don't you wish you could opt at the start of your turn before you ponder or something? Optin. Whoop. Yeah, I'll keep it on top. Is this? Okay. For some reason, I thought it was upside down. Oh, yeah, and this starts at the start of turn 2. Ping you for 1.
I have an LL Awakener list that uses OG Luminaris. You can use Phantasmal Symbiosis to make the Angels Illusionist.
That's cute.
Oh my god, that's genius! Name a card. That card is now Illusionist.
That's pretty sick.
That's fucking funny.
Step
Hell
1,
yeah.
find an LL event. Step 2, play Awakener Soul.
So what's happening here?
Ping you for 1.
Yeah, I'm not taking shit, bro.
Yeah, it's a I must do it. It's the beginning of turn trigger.
Yep.
For 4.
Uh-oh, he already found the Gone in the Flash. No blocks.
You keep blinking.
Blink.
Blinkety blink. Goes back to hand. 4. Boop. I don't know why I'm counting up, but anyway.
Counting
Arsenal
up.
pass.
Count it up. Count it up. Count it. Now I'm going to pitch my ponder. For
Pitch your ponder.
Wartune Herald.
Oh, that's what you ponder. Okay,
Yes.
I see. I see what you mean by pitch your ponder. Ponder the replay. Oh, Mr. DJ, would you put it read it up? Activate. To discard and draw. This is for 6.
Yeah, dog.
I'll block 6.
Okay.
I have. Hang on.
Yeah, 7. I should have known that that's why you're blocking.
No blocks.
Okay. Make a Spectral Shield. Figment of Protection. Make a Spectral Shield.
I did it. Okay, I see. Yeah, I understand. Montreal has a few LL events each day. As we said, to get Zen back from the table again. Okay.
I'd rather play Sage than LL, I think. Because Sage will actually see competitive play. I don't think LL will anymore.
It involves making gold and annoying my opponent. I'll run it. That's true. Yeah, there is funny lore regarding her.
What the fuck does that mean?
Elaine.
You got some Elaine lore?
Elaine lore.
Elaine lore. Say
I'm
that
not
5
caught up.
times fast.
Elaine lore,
Elaine lore,
Elaine
Elaine
lore,
lore,
Lord.
Elaine lord.
I think we said Lord
Yeah.
like 4 times.
Landlord, 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 landlord.
All right, over to you, brother.
We ready?
I don't think I'm going to flip. I'm thinking if I'm going to flip. You have how many cards in hand?
Do a flip. I got 2.
Oh, I'm not fucking flipping.
All right, start turn. Pew, pew. Get embodiment.
We have to make our country gay. Burp, burp.
Burp, burp.
Burp, burp.
This kind of sucks a little bit. Yeah, whatever. 4 go again.
Yup. Take 2.
Yep. Blink.
Stop.
2 action points. 3. Technically go again. Arsenal pass.
Ha. Loser. Idiot. Wartune. Cease.
Man, why can't I get a fucking pup?
Because your deck wants you to play fair flesh and blood, you... I was going to be a scientist. I don't know why.
Scientist. Activate Oscilio. I like making Nick know that it is from the top. That was, in fact, not in my hand before I just drew it right now.
Is it time for hat?
Is it hat time?
No. I don't have to pay for footsteps. I'll still have one floating. I have to pay. It's just I have one floating.
Okay.
6.
Yeah, block 6.
Cool.
My hand kind of did nothing if I didn't block there anyway, so.
That's fine by me, honestly.
4.
No blocks.
Keep.
It's the fastest.
Yeah, it
I've
was so
ever-
fast. I was like, put it like the hand, then Arsenal pass.
Sweet.
You did it so fast. Like you did it. You did it wrong. There's no way.
Blessing. I'm gonna put Halo of Illumination. Gives me a courage. 1
Keep.
floating.
Keep.
Search my deck.
Yeah, I think I looked at the schedule and I think the only things I'm going to be basically doing is CC or Sage, and that's if Sage is even good. Like, luckily we have an RTN the weekend before calling Montreal, so I have an actual like.
PQ, you mean?
What did I say?
RTN.
Yeah, a PQ. Sage PQ, so we have a chance to like play an actual competitive Sage
Yep.
event. I'm curious, what the fuck is this?
I got Rebirth.
Oh, okay. It's like, are you defending? Is it already my turn?
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. War tune for 8.
Let's activate Oscilio here.
Oh! The way you held that, I thought you were just gonna go like, ho!
I wish. You have 1 card in hand?
Uno.
So I'm at a 25. Yeah, no blocks.
Okay, take 8.
You're so fucking dead, dude.
Yeah, you probably got the combo. Ping you for an arcane.
Shit.
I make another courage. Free flip. Erudition.
Free flip. Oh, is that your first attack?
Yeah.
What?
Banish. Draw 2.
Whoa, 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 buddy. How much floating you have? 1?
1.
Hmm.
I need to unbanish this for now.
Two arcane.
Yep.
Are you gonna AB or actually just take the 2?
It's going to take the 2.
Oh, I see. Makes
Pass.
sense. Makes sense. Okay. Hmm. 4.
No blocks. And he
Okay.
reacts.
Sigil. And then pass. What am I going to put in my arsenal? Who knows?
Start a turn. This goes to soul. This will make 2, so this is 7.
7.
Oh, sorry. Light of soul triggers. Yoink. It's a cracked bauble.
Yoink. Activate this big boy.
He is big.
Yeah, he's actually pretty huge. Top deck the Burn Bear.
Footsteps.
That's
Triumph.
awesome.
Unreal.
I love it so much. It's so good.
Unreal.
Let's see here. I have a weird hand.
I'm lucky at least that I think every turn you've popped me, all it's represented really was 6, like block 6.
Yeah.
Because it's always been a war tune, or like I had a blue to pay for the footsteps. Like it didn't kill my turn.
Yep. Yeah.
It just makes you block extremely efficiently.
It makes your turns kind of like worse though, because you don't get to like go like herald into.
I wasn't going to do that anyway this turn. I hope that's not an eye of a video.
No. Man. I'm thinking about a specific play, and I don't know if it's correct. I feel like it's just wrong. Like. Okay. Haven't seen any of that fucking other card yet. The new card, the
True, discard, make an...
yeah, which would be interesting. We're kind of getting low on the game, and I don't know that there's a turn where I'll use that properly. So, I'll block 2.
Okay.
Take 5.
Take 5. Goes to Soul. I'll fetch a Figment. It'll be Figment of Judgment. And I'm going to banish and flip right away.
Cool. New spoiler. Let me look it up.
Oh. Whoop.
You're good.
Okay. I'm just going to Arsenal and 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Are you sure there's a new spoiler?
Havoc Warp. Or Wrap. Havoc Wrap.
Have a wrap.
Have a Wrap.
Well, it's not in my Discord, so I don't know. I'll check it
Doesn't exist.
later after this turn.
Yes, purple Discord.
For 4.
Yep.
I'm doing this just because I don't. Oh, I guess it's the same. It's kind of guarantees that doesn't. Yeah, that's fine. I'll use this.
Double.
Goes back to hand. It gives me an action point. Activate Volzar. Mind Warp for 4. It's not very good.
I'm going to banish. And I'm just thinking when I'm going to pitch. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah. Makes sense. I didn't think the game was going to get to a point where I'm ever going to have more
Right.
than one instant with that, so might as well.
Herald of Triumph, 7.
1 card in hand.
Yeah.
You have your Ravages and Protection. So I have to be a Oscilio here. I actually don't think that this is actually good right now. Yeah, discard Sigil of Brilliance. 7.
While you think, I'm going to check out the...
5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, 1 second. Let's see that purple swag. I've actually never used...
Purple Discord.
For spoilers, official card reveals.
Am I crazy?
It's a Chaos Equipment. Action, tap, go again. If this is tapped, cards cost 1 less to play. This doesn't untap during the end phase, and this gets at the start of your turn. Destroy this. Interesting.
Can I read? Hang on. It says a chest, block 1. Go again. This is tapped. Cards cost 1 less to play. This doesn't untap. Huh. Interesting. It's like a cheap tunic, I guess.
Yeah.
But you can't use it. Yeah. Very interesting. Oh, okay.
Your pass.
Can I bounce a Gone in a Flash before Spectra? No, right? I don't think so.
No. The attack never resolves.
Yeah. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Sigil of Brilliance trigger.
Yeah, dog.
Yep. And then I'll draw. Oh, I wish I had my boots. I just realized I just win the game if I have my boots now. Boo.
Play an instant, man.
7. Yeah, because my other option was to block with the Mind Warp and just do my normal like attack 7, whatever. But yeah.
Block 6.
Dig one. I will sigil.
Oh my god, that's all 3 gone.
Yep. Oop, I don't know why I picked up both
These.
But yeah, like if I hadn't done that, the boots I would go 4 into play this into 7 and then into 4 and then you're probably dead.
Yeah, or at least I don't have a turn.
Yeah.
9. No go again. But on hit goes to soul.
Oh man.
I can't wait for all the judge questions from the new card.
Yeah, I have a weird. It's annoying. Block. Oh, it's only 8. Shit. Oh,
David's dead.
David's dying. Activate Oscilio, I guess. Man. What the fuck is this turn? I guess I can do. Take. Oof, that's not great. So then that is that. No blocks.
Take 9. Goes to soul. Make a spectral shield. Probably this guy.
Big regrets for my boots. Damn.
Figment of Triumph, which I will delete.
Yep.
There. That's my turn. Because I did not have go again.
Let's see here. How many Gone in the Flash do I have left in my deck? I have 1.
Just top deck it.
I mean, we're getting to that point, right? 1 here. That's what I'm wondering. Like, can I just throw in my Gone in the Flash and have it be fine?
David's dead.
I know. It was dying in the other room. I don't know what to do. If I do that, and that, and then that, you can just go.
He's looking at a gun and a flash right now.
For 4.
At me?
Yeah.
No blocks, and he reacts.
I will. No.
No?
Nope.
4.
Yep. This. Pitch these two. So this all goes to my hands and then activate. So this comes in for 1, 2, 3. This comes in for 4. I missed the amp from the gun and flash. 4 arcane.
4 arcane.
Yeah.
I will say nay. Take 3.
Arsenal pass. Part of me feels like I did draw the Astral Elemental and then didn't realize it because it's like every other card but backwards.
Oh, maybe.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm gaslighting myself where I'm like, I put them upside down or something. Or maybe I never put them upside down. Maybe I'm crazy.
Maybe you're crazy.
That would be hilarious.
My first Herald of Erudition in 2 turns, and you have a popper in hand.
Because I feel like I've drawn almost every card in my deck at this point. I'm near a second cycle and I haven't drawn a single one. That's crazy.
There's no way you're near a second cycle. You pitched like 4 cards all game.
Yeah, but look at how small my deck is.
True.
That's kind of my point. Oh, Oscilio. Actually. Oh. Well.
Well.
I block 3.
Okay.
Take 4.
Take 4. I'll draw 2. Goes to Soul. Fetch a Figma. Wish it were you. I might fail my search, actually.
Wish it was you.
I might just fail my search. Yep. Fail search.
Yeah, so far, the cloud covers have felt just fine, honestly. They worked exactly how I expected them to. This card has been fine as well. Like, I don't know that it's... I don't know that this matchup is where, like, that swap will feel the most relevant. Like, the games where, like, someone has AB3 is where I think you'd probably want the other card over etching just because, like, you're just basically guaranteed. Eugene. Yeah, it's so over. I agree. I agree.
Banish. Second.
I'm not seconding him.
Stuck him. 4. Banish 2 arcane.
Rent 1.
Yep.
Take 1.
Yep. That's for 4.
I'll say no blocks.
Pass the reacts. Ay, ay, ay. That's brutal.
I discarded an instant as well, to keep that in mind. Okay, so there are the upside down cards. I just like did not draw them. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
popper next to. Ooh.
Yeah, I know they were clumped. Oh my god! Oh my god! Like,
That's
look at that
what I
clumping.
wanted. That's what I wanted.
Okay, so there's the other one. And there's the other one. What the fuck? Okay, I guess they were just all at the bottom.
All at the bottom of the deck. Yeah.
Weird. Okay.
Didn't see any angelic
Very
attendance,
strange.
which I feel like is a card
You
that
blocked with.
I pitched with it. It was my only yellow in hand.
There was one that you
Oh
blocked
yes,
with
it was
yeah.
my only yellow in hand. Yeah. I was intending on keeping the grip, but I couldn't swing 2 heralds wide anyway, so I was like, pray that you don't have the popper.
I feel
Get
like
value
I
off
played
fears.
that game incorrectly. Like my brain is going. There's a few turns I feel like I played it wrong. We shouldn't get to a state where you just have, like, I'm just attacking for 4, and then you're like that game state feels like a game state that I shouldn't get into.
You were a popper away from winning, though. I think if you have a popper and you're able to keep like an instant or 2 with a go against source,
My legs were gone.
I guess.
Match over.
I guess.
I overestimated how late in the game we were actually going to be. That's why I popped it for that. I didn't expect it to be 2 more turns or whatever, because like if I just kept it 1 turn or later, I took the 9 and then I just like swing in for 12.
So
and then the game's over.
How are we feeling about the pen cards that we've added to our deck?
So yes, like I said, I think the cloud cloud cover is exactly what I wanted. Right? It's exactly what I thought. Soraya pop was nice.
The Soraya pop when you killed Soraya.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
nice.
I mean the amount of times that I just like off the top just boop boop.
Yeah, it's like I think I misplay that. I think I kind of have to keep Halo around. I have to use it for when you try to kill Soraya, and just pray that I go Herald, Angel, Herald. Like I don't think I can start a combat chain with Soraya because it's my first and only Angel flip unless I have Angelic Attendant. Like the use cases where I swing with Soraya is if I have Angelic Attendant in hand, or if I naturally get to play it without popping Halo, because then you have to deal like 4 arcane damage for that to actually matter. Because I can AB 1 Spell Void 2.
Yeah.
And even if I wanted to be totally realistic, like you'd have to do 5 arcane, because I can also Empyrean Rapture if I really want to preserve my turn.
Yeah.
1 popper away feels accurate. Yeah, I do think you were...
Yeah,
Like, my hands were starting to
Maybe.
get pretty shit. I was seeing 1 Herald per hand.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That's true. Yeah, so this did exactly what I thought it was. I do think I just swapped syncs for the red ones, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, literally, like on turn 0, I drew 2 of them in my hand. I just discarded 1.
So when you chuckled on the Herald of Erudition, did you have one of those in hand?
Like the one he just attacked with?
Yeah, for
No, it's
7.
because I had Mind Warp and 3 instants. And then I discarded an instant and drew another instant. I was like, ah.
Okay, I thought it was
That's
like
why.
because it was pumped from Pierce, the math was just like a little off.
No. I mean, because it's coming in for 8 anyway. It doesn't matter. 7?
So if it was a sync, this would have mattered. If it was like a sync in Arsenal, but because you were out of equipment.
Gone and Flash was an Arsenal regardless.
True.
So at that point of the game, it doesn't matter. That's the other thing too. Like in scenarios where you're like kind of later game and you have a Gone and Flash taking up your arsenal, your opponent comes in with Dominate. Like this also works better than Sync because you can block and block.
Yeah.
Where you couldn't do that with Sync.
True.
So yeah, I'm up on the red cloud cover. I'm gonna wait till better players tell me otherwise. Basically, this didn't feel bad. It just literally feels like almost like a weird like. Sometimes etching was better, and sometimes that one was better. It's just like scenarios where like when the surge is not possible, or when the surge is not relevant, aka you don't have sigils, it makes a sigil. Now the opting, I don't know if it was that relevant. I
Gives you
opted once to
information.
the bottom, and then I opted twice to the top.
Yeah. Lets you Oscilio in confidence, I guess.
There was one turn where I needed a yellow, and it was a yellow on top, and I knew I could just Oscilio to trade my red for a yellow. That was the only time it mattered. So, like, I think the sigils are worse than any other sigil you have in your deck, obviously.
Yeah.
What am I cutting for cloud cover? Sync.
Sync below.
There's 3 syncs on the side, which I'm swapping out for cloud cover. And so, yeah, so, like, I think getting back any sigil is better than making the other sigil.
Yeah.
But the other one just being on hit is pretty good. Like sometimes you're like, if your opponent has AB2 and you have this, you have to amp 3 times to get this effect. But if your opponent has AB2, you can just throw this one and go like, okay, you deal 1 arcane, that counts, I make a sigil token.
It's also like in a weird way too helps with the race because like I'm gonna see that and be like I can't cover AB3 so I'm just gonna take it and that's 3 damage. You get
Potentially.
closer to like closing out a
in
game.
some matchups, yes, but like if you're going against Guardian or whatever, they're ABing it. If they
Yeah, for sure.
That's the thing where like I think in a Guardian meta, I think the new 0 for 3 Arcane is better. I just think the ceiling of etchings is incredibly high in comparison. So I think that's the reason why you keep etchings.
Yeah.
It was fun. It didn't feel bad. So if there's potentially a scenario or meta or something where you play the new one, I still think etching's the correct play, but still. It didn't feel bad. So that's kind of the point. I was like, I honestly thought that it was night and day. I thought etchings was clearly better. It doesn't feel that clear anymore. I feel like the other one's actually like is a potential
For sure.
thing. I didn't draw this card ever, so I don't know. I feel like there's like late in that game though, like I feel like there's scenarios where I would have loved like just come in for 3, discarding that an extra instant I couldn't block with anyway. And I feel like that embodiment of lightning would have unlocked a lot of my turns.
Yep.
So actually, like I feel like this potentially could be relevant. Just going down on I think some of the worst cards or of the deck a little bit, like attacks.
Yeah.
I've never been a fan of Current Funnel. Like Current Funnel can unlock some crazy turns, but like it feels such like a low.
Sometimes I'm like, why the fuck do I still board in that all you got into Oscilio, and then you attack with Current Funnel, and I'm like, oh baby.
Yeah.
Oh baby.
And then there's times where like Mind Warp doesn't work out, and like the Yellow Blast sometimes just doesn't work. Like you want that like break point. So like going down from 3 to 2 of each, and then getting those extra slots for that. I think that's actually like not bad. I haven't played with the card, but I just think the card is playable.
Yeah.
But I just don't know. And worst case scenario blocks 3, which I think you want. So.
Yeah. Did I AB at all last game?
No, but I did not throw any. I don't feel like I threw any Arcane at you.
Or not much. Because I didn't get to test Soulforge Soulforge gauntlets at all against you. It was just AB1. It's the same as literally the card that's beneath it, which is Calming Gesture. But in theory, I think Soulforge is the new AB equipment. It's just the only matchup that you don't want that.
Does it also have a block value?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
AB1 block 1.
That's some Runeblade shit.
And then it says when the combat chain closes, if this is if this defended, put this into your soul. So it's really, really good for Prism. I think it's even good into Bolton potentially. Which helps you get that extra soul. And
yeah, but is that better than the other Bolton arms? I feel like the other Bolton arms are pretty good.
What are the other Bolton arms?
I don't know. They like temper 2 with like effects that are good.
The courage one?
Yeah. Isn't it?
No, I don't think so. Your next weapon attack gives on hit courage.
Is that it? I thought there was another one.
There's the armory deck ones that when this defends, you charge or whatever.
Iron Song versus. Oh, maybe
Iron Song versus is what I think Bolton tends to play. Yeah.
Have you seen James White Twitter posts? There's been a bunch. Is there one in particular? I talk about the one where he was talking about the D-reacts, or not the D-reacts, the traps, and how some of them are LL. Like, as in, like, they were like, someone was like, why did you make these traps? Like, they kind of suck. And then James was like, well, we designed some of these for LL. Like, for example, the goo one specifically to target Starvo.
Yeah.
Which is I think to me gave me perspective personally of like they designed this set probably a year and a half, 2 years ago.
They always do.
They expected LL to still be a thing. They expected Blitz to still be a thing. They probably wanted Pen or Sage to be the 4th format you can play. And I think they like in the past year and a half since like the Pen cards have been locked in, they were like, yeah, we got to pull back on LL, pull back on Blitz. So there's probably cards that are like they were really wanting to put into Blitz or LL, and they realized like we can't. The format's dead. So.
No, from today saying that he will participate to one content creator show to talk about Pen. Let's submit her.
He's not coming to ours. They're not returning my calls.
Not returning your calls. No.
No, and I think it's also like I don't know that that's our show. Like it's like one of those things where I'm like I'm gonna humble myself and be like I think there's a million other content creators that can do a much better job at having James White on, personally. But
maybe James White will be very altruistic and choose the small guys, boost us up.
There's a few content creators that are smaller than us.
We should genuinely reach out and see if like. It's better than not even trying.
I mean, sure. Right? But I'm also my content brain goes like because our content isn't, even though this feels like we're just talking back and forth, which is hilarious, but our content isn't really talking, it's like gameplay. So I'm like, I want to do something with it, but I don't know what I would do if we have James White on.
Maybe we can have James White critique our gameplay while we talk about pen.
That would be hilarious and boring.
I would go like this the whole time I'm talking to James. I'd be like, so James, I see that you've mentioned the return of Dromai in 2027. Sorry, my arm's itchy.
And he goes, oh, I love Metroid.
He's like, have you played the new Metroid Prime? It's shit.
That's so funny.
Actually, there were very sad news with Metroid Prime 4. It
is garbage?
No, it's the sales for the Switch 1 and Switch 2 release individually did not surpass $1 million, or 1 million copies, I mean. So maybe the two together have, like, it could
the Switch
be
2,
that
I'm not
one's,
surprised.
like,
Nobody's buying the Switch 2.
there's one that could be like 900,000. Like, it could be like 900,000 sales of one, 900,000 sales of both.
Just cope, buddy.
Yes, because if this game isn't selling, then, like, we're not getting more. People go and buy Metroid Prime 4. You got to do it. I need more games.
If I had James White on, I genuinely don't know what I would say.
I know what I would say.
Okay, well, Jesus Christ.
I have many questions. They all involve Dromai.
Okay, fair enough. I would want to have some angle to it, some topic. I just don't know what I would. Like, I don't know. I just like have him on and say what? Like, what's your favorite coffee? I don't know. Like,
no, it's to talk about pen.
I understand, but I'm like, what's your favorite coffee and pen? I don't know. Like, what are you supposed to say about pen specifically?
There are a million questions I could ask about pen.
I guess. Because I'm dooming on pen, so that's why I'm like, I don't think I want to be on with James White. I don't think I have... like, if he's doing it for, like, a press tour for marketing for pen, I don't think we are the place. I'm going to shit on that shit.
Or maybe I'll be like, the other guy is working behind the camera today.
Yeah, he's not talking. He's a PR nightmare.
And then the entire time, like, while James is, like, explaining himself, you're just behind camera going, like,
I'm fuming.
Oh my fucking...
I'm just kicking the dog.
No, which one?
All of them, just back to just
shit.
against the wall, just like just juggling them.
Like a...
Yeah.
Like one of those bags. Jesus Christ.
For context, David has was it Pomeranians?
Yeah,
three fluffy ass dogs. They're so cute.
They're so cute.
And
JB's thing of kicking all of them.
Yeah, I'm thinking about violence against dogs.
Yeah.
Because for me, Pen is a fantastic set. The marketing team, to me, has been such a miss the past year. The marketing team, I feel like, just like, they will market a set, we'll get the spoilers, everybody's confused, and then the set comes out, we play our pre-releases, and then maybe a few weeks later, we're like, oh, now we understand the product. Now we understand the set.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh, it's great. It's just like, there's a weird disconnect where the marketing team just doesn't know what the fuck they're doing sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm super unimpressed with the marketing and the communication from the LSS side. I think everything about the game, including the tournament scene and structure, is incredible. I think the set is good. I'm personally not a fan of subsets, and I think this kind of solidifies what I feel about subsets, but regardless.
I think it will solidify how I feel about subsets when we see how this changes the meta and how this defines Sage.
I don't think it'll change anything. I don't think it changes anything anywhere.
I think I think it's going to change more than you think, because it significantly powered down Gravy just by giving so many decks so many tools. So I think that Gravy will see less play, which will make a lot of people come out of the woodwork. I don't know which decks exactly. I know all I can think of right off the bat is that Katsu's been seeing some more play, and he's also going down with Gravy.
Yeah,
because he's preying on Gravies.
I think it's going to be a Mario Wasteland.
Yeah, it might. And I'm not a big fan of that. We've seen far too many, news meta was really not.
But it's different because New was really good against Guardian, which is supposed to be the counter, which is why it felt so bad. You can play Guardian to Mario. You can play Victor and not be fine, but have it 50-50 versus New was unplayable.
Right.
I think it's a big difference. And I think Mario's a little bit too disruptive for Fang, I was going to say, but yeah, I don't know. I think the bottom tiers went up a tier, and I don't think anything else changed. That's what I'm saying. I don't think Pen changed anything in terms of who's at the top. I think it's just rules changed.
Which is
but that's it.
unfortunate because like we haven't seen much of a meta change at all with Super Slam. We've seen Fatigue Pleiades kind of show its face for a little bit, which is a deck from Super Slam. Guardian's gotten a lot better, but Guardian's also not really been represented in Tier 3 events.
Our locals have a lot of Guardian.
Yeah, for sure.
And if they feel good.
So like I think that what people are, if Pen came out, like if they switch set whatever the fuck is the next one, 15, I think. If they
19.
Oh my god, if they switch set 19 with Pen, I think it would have been totally fine. We just need something like high seas level of like shaking up the meta, like completely.
That's the
redefining
thing.
it.
That's the other thing that like in terms of like a broader picture, I'm sitting here going like, how did LSS plan 2025 and 2026? Because they sat there and went, oh, we're gonna have like over like 9 months of no draftable set. Because you have Sup, and then you have Pen.
Well,
I guess that's 6 technically.
Yeah, because Sup is it's just one set break of draft.
2, because it's Sup and Pen. That's 2
Sup
sets.
is draftable.
No, but it wasn't. It's not technically draftable because it wasn't in any of the competitive formats. That's the problem.
I see.
It was all LL.
Yeah.
And like the second that was announced, like there was also a weird break where like high seas stopped being drafted as well, and I think it was because like the competitive season was no longer draft, so then people stopped drafting high seas outside of for fun, and then Sup comes out, and then it's announced that there's no draftable competitive format, so nobody's drafting Sup, and then Pen is not draftable anyway, so it's like it feels like it's been like almost like 6+ months minimum of no draft in any competitive sense, which is frustrating for people who like draft, and I feel like that also gives an air of like, if we're all just forcing CC, there's no like refresh of like I'm playing a different format like draft, for example. I think that's probably
Pro Tour was like immediately after Nats. C Draft died quickly.
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah,
That was a big controversy actually. Oh no, it was US Nats. High Seas came out the day of US Nats.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a shit show.
that wasn't a problem. That's the other thing too. Like, man, 2025 had some just crazy decisions.
Yeah, and it was the first year that we only had 3 sets too. So like the year felt long in Flesh and Blood.
Yeah.
It was like all Rosetta and then all High Seas. The Hunted came out in 2025.
The Hunted came out. I mean, Syndra's just. It's so funny how Syndra is like the best deck in all almost like for most of her life, and then nobody like gives her any respect. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you know what's crazy is that with the amount of wins that she had, she would have LL'd as fast as Aurora.
yep.
Had she had
Close
the
to
new
it, yeah.
had the new LL system not been implemented, which
Works. Like that's I think the point.
yeah, because like you can't expect because Aurora never really won big events. It was that she was fucking demolishing local metas. So
Yeah.
because of that, she gained so many LL points from PQ and from RTN and stuff like that. And I think that that's fair if a hero doesn't LL because of that. Like, you want the hero to LL more so because of the big, like, if they continue to represent, like, a majority of the decks, like Gravy. Gravy, I think, if they announced that, like, for whatever reason he was going to sunset, like, this set or whatever, I don't think it'd be a great tragedy because he has both terrorized local and competitive metas.
Yeah.
Where he's won many Tier 3 plus events and also just wins a shitload of Road to Nationals and PQs.
Yeah, but the thing with Gravy is there's a fine line between. Okay, so in general, local players are lower skill than higher tier events, obviously, and newer/lower skill players have a hard time with board-based heroes, like Illusionist and Necromancer in the case of Gravy. So it's hard to parse whenever it's like Gravy's too good versus people suck against Gravy.
Yeah, true.
And so like I think Gravy. I actually think that they can unban Tipple.
Now,
But I'm biased because I personally like playing Gravy better when Tipple was legal.
it was more consistent.
Yeah,
for sure.
Right now Gravy just feels like I'm just slot machine.
A little bit.
Like I don't like it.
Well, what it is that you hope to survive through all of your gold generation, and then you carve your hands.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Like, and that's the slot machine aspect.
Yeah.
You just keep pitching, and then you're like, oh, finally I got the Conqueror. All right, Conqueror into Swabby with Go again into like blah blah blah, like whatever the fuck. 20 damage with Arsenal Disruption.
Okay. It's late.
It is late.
Yeah. I gotta go pick up my girlfriend. She has friend plans, and I gotta pick her up because it's over.
It's over.
It's over. Just like the stream. Next week, we'll do more pen proxies, but we're switching decks. I'm playing RKO.
Should I say who I'm playing, or
Yeah.
am I keeping it a secret?
No, play it.
Fang.
Fang.
I want to play Fang.
So I think it's going to be an interesting matchup. And also, I think there's a lot of cool cards in that can be played in RKO. So I'm curious to see how that works.
Yeah, like Steel, whatever the fuck, Steel Valor, whatever. You can steal an aura I control, so you can take one of my fealties.
No, that's you steal victories.
Steal
that's not
victories,
new,
yeah.
though.
No. I guess that's not new.
No, I'm talking about like there's that 1-for-1 that you roll a dice and it gets plus X where X is the dice roll.
That card's funky.
There's a few other ones that I was like, I would love to try. There's the arms that I think I might try for one game. I don't think it's good, but it's basically like if we have the same life, I have more life than you.
I don't think that those are good at all.
Yeah, I know.
Maintaining life parity is just as tough as maintaining a higher life lead.
No, but so the thing I will say though, there are multiple times in RKO where it's like my opponent will take enough damage to be a life parity.
Yeah.
And now I have to force them to like block one extra than normally would, which can also be annoying.
Yeah, I'd have to like.
That's what I'm playing one game with it, one game to see how good or bad it is, and then go from there.
But it's going to be relevant, I think, in Fang because you're going to be struggling to stay higher life than I am because I'm going to be so aggressive.
Potentially, yeah.
And you can
But I
only
have, like,
block with 2 to 3 cards per
D-react
hand.
per deck though. Like,
Yep, for sure.
So many of my cards do just come in for 7, 0 for 7.
So I've said it's so hard to maintain life parity. Yeah, M's been talking about Fang and RKO's matchup non-stop. Yeah. She's like, RKO's just good, but I hate rolling scabs. That's what she's been telling me. And I'm like, yeah, same.
Yeah.
That's why
I love rolling scabs. I'm the luckiest motherfucker when it comes to
I'm
scabs.
not. When I don't know if I told this to the stream, but the last time I played RKO, I think I was at 8 or 9 rolls of scabs, and I rolled 5 or 6 ones.
That's rough, buddy.
In like 3 or 4, no, it was more than that. It was like over the course of like 5 days of testing on Talishar and in person.
Oh, because it's Talishar. I mean,
you code in JavaScript. It's math.rnd or whatever.
yeah, it's like with roundup.
Yeah.
Roundup, math, random.
Round down, math.rnd.
No, it's round up because it's all point something. So then you want it to go up so that it's...
Right. Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Your body's trying to heal itself. Don't pick it. Oh! M, thank you for saying this. This is the most naked you'll ever see me on stream.
Huh?
Tomorrow morning, I'm getting my sleeve tattooed.
Oh my god, that's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. So this time next week, you'll be seeing me roll scab skins while also having scabs all over my arms.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Random ass transition. So see, tune in
Way to
next
go,
week.
make it weird, dude.
So tune in next week to see my scabby arm, and for me to roll scab skins, and Nick to be loyal to some dead dude.
You know what's... I want to say something about Fang.
Oh, God.
Every single time I check out the Fang Discord just to see like if there's new text or anything like that, there's one guy. I want to shout him out.
Okay.
There's
All
one
right.
guy on the Discord. Every morning, without fail, around like between like I don't know, like 7 to 10 our time or whatever.
Dude, tattoo scab, yeah? What do you mean?
Do tattoos scab? Yeah.
It's a wound.
It's a wound. Where is he?
Oh yeah, Sawbomb, I did see your message. Yeah, I agree. Syndra is just aggro version of D-React slop. It's just head jab slop. Yeah, that's true. Tattoo scab only if you roll a 1. That's pretty good.
Which I've 6 out of 9 times or whatever.
I've
I
had
roll
several. I've never scabbed. I mean, it depends on the tattoo. I think fine line tattoos don't really scab, but like this motherfucker, it was just like literally an open wound. So it's just like the blood pools and creates a scab because he's just going in there with the with the color.
Yeah.
When he did the outline, it didn't scab. But yeah, if you do a lot of color, it's like scabby.
Yeah, M's tattoos got
Or
really...
can be.
Because she got a 3, like within the first like 2 weeks of me knowing her, and I was with her. It was at a tattoo expo, and they healed wonderfully. I think the worst one, she's got like an orange tattoo here that because it's very colorful, like it uses color.
Yep.
It dried up a little bit.
Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
there was no scabbing or anything like that. Also, okay, shout out Sal the Dead Pal. His full name on Discord is Sal the Dead Pal #FangGang. And every single morning, without fail, with the highest font or biggest font you can have, "Good morning, Fang Gang," with a bunch of emojis.
That's awesome.
And there was one time where someone was like, "It's like pretty late in the morning and he hasn't posted. Like, I hope he's okay." And then without fail, "Good morning, Fang Gang!" Like, just, okay, yeah, there he is. Excellent.
I might break your immersion. It might be a bot.
No, because he interacts with... Oh, like you're saying that he, like...
That's an automatic bot that posts in the Discord.
That's okay. I love the dedication.
Yeah. But it's not dedication. He just did it once.
For the expo... Yes, the number. That's right.
2 fruits, a lady, and a number. That sounds like a joke. 2
No.
fruits, a lady, and a number goes into a bar.
No, it was oranges and then, like, various ripeness of blueberries. It was like
ripeness of
it was like
blueberries?
3 or 4 blueberries with various ripeness. One is like green, the other's like starting to turn like the traditional blueberry color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then she got 222 and a margarita lady on her leg.
Margarita lady.
I got the Metroid and then I got my cat's paws.
The cat paws.
I got 2.
The knees, the bee's knees. The cat's paws, the bee's knees.
Sick joke. The
That's why I need tattoos, so that people think I'm cool, because I cannot do it with my personality. Anyway, okay. See y'all
Bye.
Are you gonna end it?
There's too many things on the screen.
Okay, I guess I can end it. All right, bye everybody. Margarita's calf.
The margarita's calf.
What?
It's on her calf.
I said no. All right, bye everyone. See y'all next week. I'll look 10% cooler.